All right. Um, let's get back at it. I did play. I couldn't bring myself to come downstairs and I had my laptop that I play on upstairs in my room where I sleep. And I was like, should I go downstairs and like set the mic up and get everything connected and turn OBS on? I was like, nah, screw it. So I just played in bed for like 2 hours and recorded it. So there's no voice, which I don't think anybody's watching this, but I didn't want to have a huge gap or something. So anyway, journal. I was looking this up because I noticed this power thing in my character sheet for Fatebinder. It's just we have a power bar, just a random power bar. It doesn't really tell us what it does. A new power bar on your character sheet displays your current level of power. Press C to open your character sheet and view your current level of power. I was like, what? Investigate the origins of this power and find ways to acquire more. Okay, great. I actually want to see quests. Okay, where are we going? Travel to the breach along the Blade Grave old walls and locate the unbroken soldiers hunting for the steadfast insignia. Trial of the Archons. Tunon is displeased with the chaos that emerged from Vendrian's Well and believes that one of the warring Archons may be principally responsible for the civil war that now grips the Tiers. As you travel the Younger Realms, take note of any evidence of negligence, incompetence, or outright treason. Okay. To be found within the Disfavored or Scarlet Chorus. Whatever you did in Ascension Hall in Vendrian's Well has given you the power to interact with the Spire. Before you ascended the Spire, you had a vision when the Edict broke. Understanding this vision might help you better grasp the new power you have acquired. Okay, so let's go to travel to the breach along the Blade Grave old walls. To the breach along the Blade Grave. Okay, do we not have the whole party? Got the whole party right here. What's the issue here, man? Oh, we're paused. Sorry. Okay, so infested old walls here is this is what we're talking about? Okay, let's take a look at the map here. Can we zoom out? We can't zoom out or in, I guess. Bastard Tier. Oh, so here's where Tunon's Court is. Interesting. Take a while to go there. Sunset Spire. This is the one where we couldn't figure out how to get the thing. Mountain Spire. That's where we were. Hold on. Take it easy. Iron Hall Trail. Okay. Stone Sea. Okay. That's where Voices of Nerat is. Okay. Burning Library, we did that. Okay. So we went to Trapper's Junction, murdered everybody. Went through here. Now we're in the infested old walls. Okay, so we just did this one. This was just Bane. Those magic things. So let's go here, I guess. Just 3 hours to get there. Okay. I really want to do another playthrough. I don't know. There's like parts of my screen that are black on the end. I don't know why it does that. Maybe my screen's too big. I'm not really sure. Hold on. Let's go display. Fuck it. I'm not gonna fuck with it. Can I turn off edge? You know what? I really shouldn't, because I'm about to play Baldur's Gate 1, and I think that's the only way you can move.
I got it.
The camera. Okay. Another thing I did was I looked at the Fatebinder, and I forgot that I went. I don't really know. First of all, you can click this and it turns red, and I don't know what it does. Does anything change? I truly, I have no idea. But I remembered I went into Control Lightning, as opposed to the other ones, at the beginning. And so I wanted to make sure I was doing more lightning stuff. So I put another lightning spell on her. We pretty much had all of them, but one. So I put another one on her.
I'll just hold on to this.
I was looking at this, like, I think that your staff... So this is like, I think this is like the base attack damage rate here. And it's just so when you're not casting a spell, it does this, right? Which is probably not very often, to be honest with you, but... So this, it determines their recovery, or it has recovery, right? So plus 0.5. Range, okay, determines the range. These are the skills it has, I guess. Control lightning determines a character's ability to draw and control spells that use the sigil of lightning. Higher skill values increase the chance of hits and crits. So it increases accuracy and crit chance. Magic staff determines the effectiveness of attacks using a magical staff. Higher skill value leads to more accurate attacks, increasing the chance of crit. The accuracy of magical attacks is determined by both the magic staff skill. What do you mean magic staff skill? Oh, this, 67. And the magic skill... Oh, wait. The magic staff skill. I assume it means like... Sorry. Damn it. One of these skills? Probably wits. Oh, this is what wits are. Okay. Quickness. Might. Finesse. Vitality. Resolve. One of these has to be a magic staff skill. Right? Staff of hours. Okay. Oh, interesting. Okay. Magic skills. Magic staff skill. Okay. Well, anyway. The magic staff skill and the magic skill used by the equipped staff, meaning like the spell. Okay, I mean, fine. Dramatically slow enemies in a targeted area. Oh, slowing the sands. I haven't used this really at all. Okay, interesting. What were these? You already know the sigil. Okay. What about this? Magical accent, which slowly reduces a spell's cooldown. Okay, let's learn that. What else do we have? I'm also confused. I'm obviously not doing great with a lot of stuff. Eric, you gotta think. We got a good, we got this, oh yeah, so last time we got this crazy sword for Barrack, which is great. Stalwart Surge. Raise the Dauntless High, releasing a wave of energy to stun nearby enemies. Damage increases with the Dauntless's renown. Is that like an actual thing? How much renown do you have, Barrack? Probably 0. Literally, people cannot see out of your, like, you can't get out of your armor. Anyway. So let's go ahead and, I think... Okay, let's compare these two shields. What shield do you on this one? Okay, so this is 16 parry, 16 dodge. 7 parry, 26 dodge. 5 endurance, 12 endurance. Recovery 0.2, recovery 0.6. God, I did this earlier. I looked at this earlier. It's kind of a wash, to be honest with you. Alright, let's switch them. Let's go ahead and throw this one on here. Put this one here. Okay. Armor, I looked through all this earlier. It's all junk. This is the biggest thing. I don't really... So, I know I have my quick slot. Oh, Barrack has 6 quick slots? Oh, wait, do we have 6? No, we only have 4. How do I get more quick slots? But anyway, like, I don't know. Can I access... What are these slots for? Like, is this stuff we can access during combat as well? So let's stack these up. These are the big ones. I want to save these big ones. Let's make sure everybody has enough healing spells. 2, Barrick, you need some more. Let's go up to 6 for you. 5, perfect. Yeah, look at all this shit she's... Why is she carrying all this shit? I'm guessing it's because this is full. The party stash is full. That's like the full party stash, and then people got to be carrying shit. You stack these up, guys. So we're gonna be smart about this. Let's check Lantry's weapon. Doesn't he use a... He uses a... I suppose he doesn't have to. Javelin. This is a javelin, right? These are both kind of dog shit javelins. Okay. What's this? Iron javelin. Superior. Superior better than fine? Probably. It's worth slightly less, though. This is more DPS. This one. Accuracy. This doesn't have any additional accuracy, doesn't look like. Recovery is 0.5. Recovery is 1. So that's a way bigger recovery. Double. Armor penetration 3 versus 7. One hand skill number is 57. Then we got our ranged attack. And this has +5 accurate. Okay, I don't know. Is that what's up here? No, I guess we'd have 9 for each of these. And then throwing would have 14 to 16. 8 meters. 7 armor penetration. Sheesh, I don't know. It seems pretty close to me. Let's just leave what we have. What is mead? Okay. But I guess I mean, what I'm wondering is, like, can these characters access this shit during combat? I assume not. I assume this is, like, the only thing you can access is quick recovery. So, like, you know, figure it out. Does anything deal with bleed? +4 armor. All stolen for 20 seconds. Endurance, defense. Okay, more defense. +1 quickness. Sorry. Wait, what is this? +2 armor. +4 armor. +1 quickness. I'm looking for... Does anything deal with bleed? Drowsy drip. Sleep. Okay, sleep potion. Staggering burn. Scouts use potions of invisibility to move unseen. Beast blood pollen. Removes harmful afflictions from the victim. Hold on. No. Hold on. Where'd it go? When inhaled... Okay, it removes random hostile effect. So, like, would this do... I don't know. Let's go ahead and take one of these. Give it to Barrick. Let's take 2 of them. And you don't need the scarlet poison shit. Okay. Is everybody... There's no reason to have 5 sitting here, so let's go ahead and put 10 on Barrick. And let's give the Fate Binder 6. Okay, whatever. What do these things do? Damn it. Why do they keep... I keep right-clicking shit. Soldiers use whetstones to sharpen their blades, increasing the damage. Oh, 2 armor penetration. Armor penetrated by attacks for 300 seconds. Oh, that's nice. Okay, let's actually do some shit. This is what I do every time. Soldiers in desperate... Okay, so 35% health, 1 wounds removed. So this is what I could use. Revive. But this is what I don't understand. Like, what... Oh, is revive just recovery? For... Recovery's the amount... I assume, like... I don't understand this, because maybe it's just recovery. To recover their fallen enemies. Oh, so somebody else can use it on you. So... I want to revive Barrick most often. So let's give this to the Fate Binder. I don't know what this is. I thought he would drink it, but like if you're dead, you can't drink stuff. So I guess that makes sense. And then let's give... What were we going to give to Barrick? Oh, we gave it this. Oh, yeah, let's give him the thing. The whetstone. 7 whetstones. There you go. What does this do? 50% hit deflection. Okay, that's good for now. That seems great. Can I just stack everything up? This is annoying me. Mead. Somebody have mead on them? In their quick slots? I thought we put some mead in the quick slots. Yeah, she's got mead. Sure. Also, what? Okay, taken before falling unconscious, the spores of the waking death mushroom guaranteed to revive the imbiber. Okay, so I got to take this like right before you go unconscious. Okay. Okay, everybody, let's actually play the game.
Right.
No. All party. We want the whole party. Uh-oh, there's a dead guy. Sorry, guys.
I could bend that apart.
Thanks, Barrick. Hey, guys. Is that Grigos? At attention, a band of unbroken warriors rouse into position as their leader stands at your presence. Okay, I'm struggling to keep all this factions. They're rebels. I know that, obviously. Unbroken. Those are the people that were just all over the thing we did with what's her name? The stalwart captain whistles a shrill note as you approach, and his comrades lurch to attention. He turns to regard you with open distaste. A chorus rat. You won't be conscripting this group into the Voices Gang. This is my thanks for getting Matthias out of a bad situation in Trapper's Junction. Unbroken gain average favor. I'm here for the steadfast insignia. Stand aside or perish. We could be allied against a disfavored. I kind of like that. I'm sure we can work something out to our mutual benefit. Unbroken. Let's do this. Allies against a disfavored. Screw it, man. I don't think I've been openly hostile to them. Although, yeah, I probably have been. His mouth drops open a little. Matthias, I can't decide if that's a lie. To rattle my confidence or not. Matthias, who fought for his country's liberation, would never cooperate with his occupiers. He trails off, uncertain. Uh-oh. Either you made him an offer too good to pass up, or he allowed his troops to fall to despair. If he still lives, at least that gives me hope for the cause. Yeah. He grimaces and shakes himself out of reverie. Just because you posture to seem like an ally doesn't mean we can share a common cause. I already know the Chorus ways. You're softening us up for conscription, and as soon as we drop our guard, you'll hold a blade to our necks. If I helped the Unbroken already, what makes you think I won't help you? What are you trying to accomplish here that I couldn't help in some way? If you don't join my gang... I really just want to... I like combat so much, I want to just fight everything. What if I told you that I want to end the Edict of Storms? Why is that a lie? Do I not want to end that? How about we just part ways and pretend we never crossed paths? What makes you think I won't help you? Just because you're an opportunist doesn't mean you're a savior. I know that what you're trying to accomplish here. No doubt the voices of Nerat whispers his manipulations to you daily. Not every day. What are you trying to accomplish here? Are you that dense? Where do I even begin? In no particular order. Liberate the country from Kairos, dispel the Edict of Storms, kill the last regent. Well, you have to kill the last regent to get to whatever. Force the last of Ash and Nerat's forces as far from our borders as possible, and then put the rest to the sword. And while we're playing this little game, I'll add killing Kairos to the list. How's that sound? Glare silently. He glares back at you, crosses his arms, quiet and impassive. Fuck this. I've had enough of this shit. You toy with me like a chorus rat, but can you fight like one? Alright, Barrick, you better get waddle your ass up to the front line, man. Attack position. Stand your ground, Unbroken. Gain very major wrath. Yeah, that relationship wasn't going anywhere.
Trouble's afoot.
Oh, yeah, Barrick. Everybody, get in positions. Alright, so let's go. Barrick, can you do your thing? Do your, everybody attack me thing. And then we'll have Fatebinder. I've been really liking this spell that isn't anywhere on my hotbar. Which I should probably just put it there. There we go. Let's put this over here so we have all our lightning together. Are we missing a lightning? We're missing a lightning. Which lightning are we missing? Let's put that there. Okay. And so, yeah, let's have the Fatebinder do... Wreath the target in electrical energy. Enemies that strike them are zapped. And let's zoom in. Crazy amount. So do that to Barrick. Sure. And then I want her to coat his weapon in fire. Then I want Lantry buff everybody because this is gonna be.
I got it.
Okay. Barrick, are you using the fucking you're not using the sword we pulled from the stone man? Like, are you an idiot, man? Come on. There we go. And it's covered in fire. You can buff it too. That's pretty good. What you got? 3 breaths? Is that what that 3 is? I can actually see now. It's kind of tough playing this on a laptop. I'm not gonna lie. The screen is so small. Bane of Night stanza. I'm not understanding. So what's this? Bane, Aria of Pain, Bane of Night. So I can do this? Oh, interesting. Red runs our blood. Blood brings the dawn. Bane of Night deals arcane damage. Okay. Yeah, can Bane of Night do that? So is she gonna do that when? Okay, I need to pay attention to other shit. Barrick, let's get you doing some of this. Is anybody weak yet? No, not at all. On that, Fatebinder, let's get you doing some Fulmination. That looks great. Actually, let's move you up just a little bit. Is that Lantry? I always get Fatebinder. No, it's her. Fulmination. Nice strong Fulmination. Lantry, I'm going to ask you to heal Barrick already. Just because, you know, it's a little bit volatile. And then, is she doing this now? She's going to do this, right? You going to do this? Bane of Night. That's what I want you to do. Okay. Is she lying on the ground? Is that her? Okay. Who's hobbled? Somebody's hobbled. Fatebinder. Now let's go ahead and do Electric Jolt. Is anybody... Okay. 3, 3, 3. They're all 3. Or wait, is this one? Hurt his hamstring. Hobbled. Hamstring. Let's just go with the one over here, I guess. Then we'll have her... Let's have her do a Rhyme Spike to that guy. And we'll have Lantry do a Jolt to that person as well. Maybe we can take them out. And Barrick, hold on, Barrick. What are you doing? Barrick, why don't you Tidal Burst these 2 guys away? Just to give us a little time, so maybe we can kill the other guy, push these 2 away. I don't think that works. Is he still doing it? There we go. Pushed one guy away. Is this guy dead yet? No. Okay, let's do Rhyme Spike from the Fatebinder. He does a good fireball, that Lantry. Let's do this guy right here. Okay, and she's got... Let's do the Aria of Resonance. I really like this one. I don't know how well it works, to be honest with you. But, I think Sundering Armor seems really good to me.
Sorry, I can't help you.
Can't you do that? Can she not do that? She's doing it. Alright, Barrick, hang in there, man. Okay, so we actually killed that one. We're going to sunder the armor of these 2. Okay. Let's do Breaking the Wall. Let's do it on this. We can get this person next. They're down to 1 pip. Fatebinder, you're standing right here. Why don't you do that on them? What is this one? Thrust. 1819 shock. Yeah, that's great. Single target that inherits. Okay. Elements of the attacker's fighting style. And we get escape. You're not... Oh, she's not... anything. Okay. Engaged by either of these, but that's fine. Okay, and let's do fire on these guys, too. That's good. Actually, Lancer, what the hell are you doing? Why don't you do this? Not false pit. Let's do confuse both of them.
Apologies, but I can't do that.
Why is it so easy? Okay. Let's get Lantry. Let's get a little healing for Barrick. He's putting in work. Barrick. Let's do another one of these to this guy. Fatebinder. Yeah. Actually, his shit's probably worn off. Barrick's stuff. Sure, let's buff Barrick with some lightning damage. Can we do Unravel? You know what? Let's get... I want to get her over here. Actually, not over here. Over here. Let's do Unravel Minds to this person, because they're pissing me off. And that should hopefully unravel their mind. And then we can do Aria of Force. Release quick crush damage. It forcefully pushes her way. Well, let's take a look at this. 0 to armor against crush damage. So that should be good. So yeah, let's do this.
So not happening.
How's this guy still standing? Barrick, do your thing. We don't have to do that, actually. Let's do a electric push. Fatebinder. Okay, Fatebinder's getting some of her stuff back. What is this one? I never do this one. What is it? This is the charge strike. Charge up your magic staff and release a powerful burst of energy that explodes.
Right.
Let's see how that goes. Okay, so he's down. She just pushes them back. So Barrick, go up and engage them. Is that going in slow motion? What? Barrick, why are you walking like that, man? I like it. Looks good. Badass. Good job, Barrick, man. What a team. What a team. Hold on. So is that the whole fight? Oh. Hey, guys. Hieronymus. Okay. Is that how you spell Hieronymus? Normally? I can't remember the last time I saw Hieronymus written. Okay, am I next? The sage points his quill at the unbroken corpses, biting his lip as he finishes the final scribblings of a note. I was not trying to eavesdrop on your scuffle, but now that I've witnessed it, duty obliges that I record it. He rolls a sheet of parchment into a thick tube in his hands. Come and silence the record if you must, but I warn you, the sages have long written memories. I already know you as the quencher of flames, the stamper of embers. Though I take it, the burning library was only one chapter of your legacy. Incidentally, how was the old citadel? Don't answer that. No need for concern, I'm only here to kill Unbroken. My name is HCE. Be sure to include that detail several times. I guess I'm only killing Unbroken. Oh, I see. A little too nationalistic for my tastes. But they were a decent travel company, at least. He scans the corpses again and sighs. They call Kairos' forces uncompromising, but at times I wonder if it isn't the other way around. And how may this humble servant of letters be assistance? He runs his fingers through his hair, resting his quill behind his ear. I understand that we both seek items within yonder old walls. What are sages doing here with the Unbroken? Tell me about yourself. I'm looking for the steadfast insignia. Tell me what you know. Artifacts are a fascinating business, are they not? In Stalwart's decorated military history yielded so much intrigue around them. The steadfast insignia was prominently displayed in every unbroken battle where Regent Aspison fought. Over the years, it became something of a rallying marker, and its presence alone accounted for many notable victories. It lies within, but no good discovery is without its pitfalls. He points toward a wide breach in a nearby section of the ancient stone facade. The Unbroken and I were attempting to recover a few relics of interest from the old walls, but a swarm of scourges put a halt to that plan. You do see those risks from time to time. Oh, Lantry, shut up. When I was training at the library, a senior scribe told me to clear the rats out of the cellar. Some of them accursed things had knotted up their tails and... He trails off, shuddering. Let's just say what happened here was almost as bad. We recovered a torch key during our ill-fated first attempt to breach the old walls. I have seen fashioned stones like it before. But what we don't know about them would fill a library. A torch key, okay? Hieronymus points with a shaky finger. Unfortunately, when we were attacked, we got separated from Gregos' men, and one of the soldiers still has the torch key. His corpse does, to be exact. What does the torch key do? It appears to be part of a lock and key system within the old walls. If only we could replicate such crafts on as grand a scale as the builders of this place. He shakes himself with reverie. In any event, you'll need the torch key if you want to scour the ruins below. Where's the soldier's body? Just southeast of the breach. Take care. Those beasts may still be on the hunt. What are the next steps? Once you get the torch key, you'll be able to venture past the first chamber. Of course, given our aborted efforts, you can understand why I'd be hesitant to re-enter the old walls. My scribe Javala didn't survive the trip, poor girl. He cuts off his speech. I don't mean to pry, but I hope that the Silent Archive has granted you the wisdom to navigate the old walls with care. Such places are riddled with traps and pitfalls that can best even the most seasoned adventurer. I'll answer any questions you have, though you're apt to tell me more of interest than the other way around, I'm sure. What are you doing in here? My research suggests that within these walls, within these nearby old walls, are a set of stones carved with ancient script. For lack of a better term, I call them stones of elucidation. His hand darts to his satchel, producing a hand-drawn sketch of an ordinary circle. I know the sketch doesn't capture the wonder, and frankly, we don't really know what they do. We have found spheres of identical size but differing glyphs in over a dozen disparate regions of the old walls. As we find more of these stones, we can compare commonalities in sigils. With a large enough collection to study, we hope to crack the language of the old walls. Who can guess what we might learn from them? What we might learn then. It's been a slow process. Constructing dead languages without living witnesses is singularly frustrating. It is a tall request, but I doubt Tunon selects fools for fate binders. I could use someone with your mettle to brave the old walls. What's in it for me? For you? A fair mention in the Chronicles is reward enough. I'm good at solving problems, but I don't do it for free. I want a copy of one of your arcane texts, yes. Such a steep request. His eyes widen with surprise before a smile creeps over his face. But you certainly have refined taste, and it would be an honor to have a fate binder annotate a manuscript of mine. He scratches his chin. Okay, help me and I'll pay you. Okay, I'll consider it. What are the steadfast? What can you tell me of the old walls? What do I expect inside? Can you deliver a message for me? Not currently. My sundered dove is carrying another missive at the moment. When she's returned, there may be room on her bindle for a notary. Okay, that's good. Thanks all. I want to go back and loot all this stuff. What's this? Tines of bedrock dot the landscape, providing a little shelter from the constant winds. Oh, that's good. Barrick, loot those fools. Bandit mask? What is this? Scavenger mask. Oh, bro, what's this? Weeping wound. Two-handed. Yikes, man. 18 to 24 slash pierce base 20. Maybe give this to Lantry. He's probably. I don't know. This is sick. Okay. 5 penetration on weapon crit foe target 7.52 health drained. An unhealthy reddish light writhes about this sword like infection, driven into flesh. Weeping wound could sap the life out of any creature. Holy shit. Okay, cool. I wish we didn't just find like an awesome weapon for Lantry. Well, I guess, I don't know. What is this, a bed? Barrick, look at that bed. What do they got there? Ooh, thank you. It's so weird. I was actually playing Baldur's Gate 1 the other day, and I just walked around, like, opening chests, and people got pissed. And I was like, okay, that kind of makes sense. You know, I just, like, walked into somebody's house and, like, took all the shit out of their chest, and they were like, hey, dude, that's not cool, man. But here you're just like, yeah. Barrick, what are you doing, man?
Affirmative.
Alright, so, yeah, I think I'm going to call it right now and just make these episodes a little shorter. But yeah, so we got to go actually inside the wall now. So that's good to know. What do we got? Look how good we are with the fucking Scarlet Chorus, man. It's great. It's great. Disfavored actually doesn't hate us as much as I thought they would. Unbroken really hate us. Sage's Guild hate us. Yeah, we destroyed it. The library, so I imagine that doesn't make them... Okay, Bronze Brotherhood, okay. Vendrian Guard really hates us. Okay, makes sense. Forgebound. The Smiths, okay. I don't think we met the Stones Talker stuff. Oh, Lantry. Let's see what the people think. Lantry, okay. Barrick, very loyal. A little scared of us. Verse, don't care. Okay. I think Siren will hate us, right? Oh, huh. Disappointed by your cruel words and actions. Okay. Powerful artifact. Yeah, that's right. Stalwart Surge. I haven't been using that. Okay. Graven Ash hates us. Tunon really likes us. Voice of Narat really likes us. Nice. Favors us. Likes probably a strong word. Okay. So yeah, we'll go to the inside the wall, I guess, next time maybe. Let's check the map. Is there like a hole in the wall? I don't understand. Should we have to go south? Maybe we stay here. I don't know. We'll see.